thoughts are that it has nothing to do with him and everything to do with you. And if he walks away because you're not giving it up, you don't need him no way.
So I'm guessing it's time for like a reflection of my night last night. Man, Sarah Jakes Roberts is, I don't know, I was graced by just being in her presence, y'all. Like, and I didn't close out my vlog yesterday again, but I was just so, I don't know, like wrecked last night. Like wrecked to be in the presence of so many other women. Like, you know, it was just the noises like all around me. You hear people crying, you hear people praying, you hear people that sound like they are being freed from pain, freed from bondage, all this stuff. And God just spoke to me to just look around you and listen. So I'm like looking around at all my sisters and just listening, like, you know, like canceling out all other distractions just to hear the noises in the room. And God really said, only I can do that. Like, only I can do that. And it was just like, wow. It was just like amazing, like legit, like amazing. Like indescribable would have to be the word that I used to describe the experience I had last night. The worship. Sarah Jakes Roberts, y'all already know she's amazing. But the way God used her last night, honey. Like I can't even put it into words how she left people. Like even after she was gone, even after they said, okay, y'all, we'll see y'all in the morning, we stayed. Like we stayed. Because it was just like, no, we don't want to leave this atmosphere. We don't want to leave the presence of God, because the presence of God was there, y'all. Like there. And he was just so happy. Like so happy. And I don't know, like, I hope y'all can like take this for what it is, because, you know, everybody is not, I'm gonna just be honest, like everybody's not spiritually mature enough to appreciate when somebody is sharing something like this. But I don't know, I felt it on my heart to share it with y'all. And like, y'all need to attend a Christian conference, especially like, even if you're lost, even if you don't know exactly how you want to, you know, build your relationship with God and stuff. There's so many other people in your same shoes. And it was amazing to me, like when we had like our mix and mingle. Or whatever. And so like each go around, we would be asked a different question, and all of the girls, like, we would go around and, you know, like answer the different question or whatever. And it was just like, wow, like so many girls going through the exact same thing. Y'all ain't never met each other, ain't never hung with each other, like nothing. And so many people are going through the exact same thing. And it just forced us to be accountable for one another and love on one another, because it's like, sis, like, you're not going through this by yourself. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, it was just like so amazing. And I can't explain it. Like, I literally can't explain it, because it was just that, like, that powerful, like that wonderful. And I wouldn't have traded that experience for nothing in the world. And from here on out, like, I will be at that conference. Like annually, like, I will be there. Because after this time, there's no way I can just, oh no, I'm not gonna go next year. And to see Heather Lindsay's growth, and how to see like what she birthed in person. Like, I'm not watching on video, I'm not watching on people's snaps and stuff. Like, I'm actually there. And to know that she started this whole movement making a bracelet, it's inspiring, bro. Like, that's so inspiring to me. And I don't know, like they told us from the get-go, like, one thing y'all won't do is leave unchanged. And they stood by their word. God stood by his word because he's the one who lived through every single person that put this together. So I'm just like thankful that I didn't, miss out on the experience from, oh yeah, I don't got nobody to go with all the time. That don't matter to me. Like I'm a very like outgoing and independent person. And like you will truly like miss out on your blessings waiting on the next person to do something. So I don't know. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. And I don't know. I encourage all of y'all, like the men, if there's any guys watching this, go to Cornelius Lindsay's the Man Cave Conference. Invest in it. Save your coins now because it's going to be next summer. They host these conferences in the summertime. And then for the ladies, even if you're not a part of Pinky Promise, you don't have to be. Like, you don't even have to be. Probably a couple thousand of the people that was there was not in Pinky Promise. So, y'all need to get with it. And I don't know, I'll be showing y'all like how some clips and stuff from the sessions today. So just keep sticking with me with this vlog. So I love y'all, and I'll see you guys soon.
You have an answer that can help. But in your vengeance, you withhold it. Not realizing that the answer could be the very thing that he needs. And you may assume, well, he ain't gonna listen anyway. A man will go through anything to fix whatever he's trying to hide. But anyway, I won't bother you with that.
What is the most important advice that you've ever received?
That's intense. The most important advice I've ever received. I think one of the most important advice that I've ever received is that God graces me for today, not for tomorrow. And sometimes we just get so overwhelmed with the future and what's next and figuring it out. And I realize if I just take it one day at a time and I just trust God, that he's gonna work out everything for my good.
My father says that if he could have told his younger self anything, it would have been to stop worrying sooner. And I think that has been a pivotal piece of advice for me, because there are moments when we are so worried about tomorrow that we don't see the achievements and accolades that we've already accomplished today. And I know in our culture and society, everything can be about, I gotta go get it, I gotta get to the next, I gotta get to the next. But if you're constantly focused on next, you don't have an opportunity to appreciate now. And I think that if you took a moment and really assessed your life, you would see that I've already come a really long way. And of course, I still have work to do. Of course, I still need to take care of a few things, but I've already broken some generational curses. I've already done some things for my family. And you gotta acknowledge that within yourself, so that that bully that lives down on the inside of you, that's the real bully we need to talk about. The one that's inside of you that says that's enough, loses its power when you can say, no, wait a minute, I've already overcome. I've already seen the goodness of God in my life, and he wouldn't get me this far to leave me. He's got a track record of taking care of me. A lot of times we like to act like he is forcing us to fornicate.
Throw you away. Are we gonna throw you away?
We're throwing you away. Throw the hope. No, we love you. We would never throw you away. Just kidding. But it's not his fault you're fornicating. It's your fault. I don't want to say fault, because fault is such a bad word. There is a reason that you felt like the way to keep that relationship was to lower your standards on sex and marriage and relationships. And until you address that, you're going to end up in the same situation with someone else, because something in our minds tells us the only way that I can keep this connection alive is if I continue to give of myself, including things that I said I would not give. And that becomes an issue, because you're willing to lower your standard to receive love. when you've already got the love that you're looking for, and if he really honors you and really values you, then he would enjoy the fact that you have boundaries, that he has to pursue you in the way that a man pursues a woman when he plans to marry her in order to even have the gift of your body. So my thoughts are that it has nothing to do with him and everything to do with you. And if he walks away because you're not giving it up, you don't need him no way.
Hey guys, my name is Alyssa, and you're not watching Wonderful Acts, but you should be. That's my YouTube channel. So check me out. We're at Pinky Promise Conference. It's my best friend, Brittany.
Yeah.
And God is good, and I want you to know his goodness for yourself. So check out my videos and be encouraged.
Yeah.
Fill it up so high. I can pour, fill my cup. Fill it up so high. I can pour, fill my cup. Fill it up so high. I can pour, fill my cup.
I can pour.
I'm telling you, you learn to get real free from people when you walk in by faith. You're like, Heather, how do you get so free? You just don't care no more. I've been stripped of everything. Do you understand? Are you listening to me? I've been stripped of everything that has made me comfortable in life. I know I stand up here and I'm happy, and you see the photos of my kids and everything, but people don't understand the spiritual warfare that I go through on a regular basis. Just because I don't talk about it every day does not mean that I'm not warring and fighting spiritually.
Hi, I'm Shayla. This Pinky Promise Conference is amazing. This has been a life-changing experience for me. God has really done some things in my life. He has really given me some divine revelations. I was very inspired, very uplifted, and I'm leaving feeling fuller than what I came feeling.
Hi, my name is Sharnae. This is my first time even being at the Pinky Promise Conference and hearing about it. This conference has been all confirmation for me. That's what it's been. It's been God showing up and just reminding me of how much he truly loves me, because I think along the way I forgot. And I think that I let things distract me. So I'm so thankful for this, and I will be back for sure. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Hi, this is Camila. This conference was life transformational. God moved. The atmosphere was intense. To be around a group of women that love God, that are filled with the Holy Spirit. Some things are taught and some things are caught. And in this conference, we caught the fruit of the Spirit. I can't wait to take it back into my city, take it back into my family, and enact change just like Jesus.
First of all, I didn't know about this conference. It was God's plan for me to be here. He literally canceled someone else's plan for me to make it here. And I was not prepared for it, but he made a way for me. And so what this has meant to me, it has revived me completely. It has awakened my spirit. It has reawakened the warrior in me. It has polished and it has reinforced my spiritual armor so that when I get home, I can continue fighting this fight and I can do what God is calling me to do.
So y'all, that wraps up this conference. I can't even put into words like the people that I've met here, the experience that I've had, the move of God that has filled this room, the room like every single night. Like, I'm so blessed, I'm so thankful, and I really appreciate every single person that I came in contact with. And I just thank God for using Heather Lindsay in such a way that, you know, he birthed this. You know, he brought all of these women together. He brought all of us together to leave, feel, change, and with an experience that we can share to other people, to inspire them, to encourage them that he's able, he's willing, that, you know, with him, like, we are nothing. With him, that we are nothing, and that he is enough. And so, like, next year, the conference is going to be in Miami. Get ready. Get ready. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. All of my vlogs from this conference, because I couldn't even squeeze it into one. But I'm just so thankful. God bless y'all. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I will see you guys next time.